Hey guys, it's me again, and in this video, I'm going to be talking about my favorite band, Evanescence, because they have dropped their full-length album in over a decade. Their new album called The Bitter Truth, and I'm going to be talking about it because I listened to the whole album with a bunch of Evanescence friends of mine, and it was a fun experience. And surprisingly, Tim McClure, the bass player of Evanescence, along with his wife Danny, came on there. It was a fun time. But I digress. But anyways, I'm gonna be talking about The Bitter Truth by Evanescence. So I'm gonna be talking about like the cons and talking about the positives later because there's something that has been lingering in my mind for a little bit. So, considering the fact that Amy Lee's vocals have improved so much over the year since Fallen, Open Door, self-titled days, I think her vocals would have been would have been more impactful on the Bitter Truth album if Nick, the producer who helped mix the album, didn't layer down her vocals as much. Because, uh, granted, some parts of the songs like "The Game Is Over," "Yeah Right," her voice didn't feel drowned out as much, but the rest of the album just felt like I'm like, why did you do? Why did you drown her vocals as much? But I get it. It's like the whole band was working on it. So it was like a team effort kind of thing. But uh, at the same time, you could have had more time to polish up the vocals, like boost it up a bit more, so it won't be less of a struggle for the listener to hear what the artist is saying. If that makes sense, I don't know. That's the only con I have. But now let's go on to the positives. Sorry guys, I had to get my breakfast. But anyways, on to the positives of the Bitter Truth album. So there's a lot of amazing moments with this album, and especially for example, "Far From Heaven." That song is basically like the new mind model for me. I don't care because I was listening with a bunch of Evanescence fans, and it was so emotional. And I was like, I felt like I was 15 again, and it was like I was all in my veils. I was tearing up. Why Evanescence is always known for their power ballads. It's like "My Model," "Lithium," "Swimming Home," "Last Song I'm Wasting on You," "Lost in Paradise," and stuff. But that song to me felt like an explosion of emotions all together, and the orchestra was genius in my opinion. And uh, other than that, that song was the new mind model. Part of me felt like it was this uprising, empowerment, uh, driving force. It's like it felt like a anime action movie score or something. I don't know. That's because I watch anime a lot. Because I love anime. Because I have Dragon Ball plushies, for example, for crying out loud. And it's just there were there were times where with Evanescence I thought we'd never hear from this band again, but a decade later, here we are. And Evanescence, if any of you band members are out there watching this video right now, I just want to say thank you for doing for doing what you do. And no disrespect, the album was great and all, but in my opinion, the vocals could have been more. Like, it could have been boosted up a bit more, in my opinion. That's all I gotta say. It's just like this band helped me through so much of the personal stuff in my life. And it's just like it's just it. This album just inspired me so much as a musician, and creatively, it's just like I don't know how to explain it. it's I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, well, that's basically kind of it. And for the sake of the how I rate this album, I'll give it a 8 out of 10 because this I consider I kind of wanted singing music for a while, and and the backing vocals amazing, and it gra- it's just like if this band and just feels like it when you listen to this band, it feels like you're allowed to be yourself, and that's that's an amazing thing about this. So hope you like this album review that I came up with. So till then, peace.